Life, believe, is not a dream, so dark as sages say. Oft a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but this are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, a while lament its fall, rapidly, merrily. Life's sunny hours flit by, gracefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. What though death at times steps in and calls your best away? What though sorrow seems to win, or hope a heavy sway? Yet hope again elastic springs, unconquered though she fell. Still buoyant at her golden wings, still strong to bear us well, manfully, fiercely, the day of trial bear. For glorious victoriously can courage quell despair. I chose this poem because I really liked it. Obviously, I'm I like the way the author wrote it, and I personally can connect to it because the poem is about life in general, the life of people, and their ups and downs, and the good and the bad, obviously. And so it kind of walks you through different aspects in life in a very like beautiful way, or organized, and I really liked it. I can connect because while reading it I could see, yes, like in my life sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm desperate, angry, sometimes I lose hope, but then there's hope again. It's a whole cycle, and I understood it and I connected to it. That's a level of things. So in terms of language and structure of this poem called Life by Charlotte Bront, I used the TPCAS method to analyze my poem and the language that could be found. So personification, repetition, and metaphor were the main figurative language that I found. For example, here sages are plants and they cannot speak, and here they say that sages are seeing something, so that's personification. And then morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Morning rain cannot predict a pleasant day, so it's also giving characteristics of humans to the morning rain. And then clouds of gloom, which mean clouds of sadness. There's no such thing as clouds of gloom, but since we're talking about the rain, they're using clouds of gloom. And then there's others, and then there's more personification and metaphors found along the poem. And then there's also repetition, meaning that the words may repeated, like here hope and hope, and then still and still, and bear again. And also, one of the things I noticed in the structure of the poem was that they end really similarly, like in when springs wings gloom bloom by fly and fiercely victoriously, and so on. And I found this poem to be about life, and it has its ups and downs. It can be dark, and then it can, but it's temporal. And then when rain comes, something bad. Also, flowers can bloom, here, meaning that something good can also come. And then another thing I got from the poem was being happy and enjoying the most of your life you can, because it goes by quickly. So you should enjoy every second you can. And in terms of attitude, it's reflective, dramatic, disappointed, irritated, and there's a lot of shifts in the mood and the theme of the poem. Obviously, life has its ups and downs, but we should never lose hope. Overall, I really like this poem, and I find it written in a really beautiful way. Life, believe, is not a dream, so dark as sages say. Oft a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but this are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, a white lament its fall, rapidly, merrily. Life's sunny hours flit by, gracefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. What though death at times steps in and
pulse our best away, what though sorrow seems to win, or hope a heavy sway, yet hope again elastic springs unconquered, though she fell. Still buoyant at her golden wings, still strong to bear us well, manfully, fearlessly, the day of trial bear. For gloriously, victoriously can courage quell despair.